Hello, my name is Nicholas, and today I'm going to take you on a journey to explore the Dark Triad of Psychology. But what is the Dark Triad of Psychology? The Dark Triad of Psychology refers to behaviour that is considered particularly malevolent and breaches the social norms of society. The behaviour is looked down upon, and most mentally healthy members of society do not engage in this type of behaviour. There are three corners to the Dark Triad. These are narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism. Narcissism can be recognised by behavioural traits such as grandiosity, excessive need for admiration, and superficial exploitive relationships. A colloquial example is the Greek myth of Narcissus, who fell in love with his own reflection. Psychopathy is displayed by a pattern of socially irresponsible behaviour, inability to distinguish right from wrong, and difficulty showing remorse or empathy. Most people use American Psycho's Patrick Bateman as a schemer. Machiavellianism is less widely recognised. Originally coined from the Renaissance philosopher Niccolo Machiavelli, behavioural signs of Machiavellianism include a fixation on power, willingness to exploit others, desire to conquer, and also gaslighting. The motivation for these malevolent behaviours are simply explained by McClelland's implicit motive theory, wherein humans are said to be motivated by achievement, power, and affiliation. The need for affiliation fits for narcissism, the need for power best fits for psychopathy, and whilst Machiavellians are fixated on power, they are driven by the need to achieve this power, therefore achievement. Whilst these behaviours are considered malevolent in normal social settings, what if there was a way to sublimate them for the better? This means first, you've got to say, yep, these traits aren't good, but that's the way these individuals think and behave. So let's put them in a position to use this for a collective advantage for them and those around them. This is known as sublimation. Carl Jung proposed one method of this sublimation as embracing the shadow. Carl Jung believed in each person lived a shadow, which was the dark side of an individual's personality. Carl Jung proposed to reach self-actualization as noted in Maslow's model, one would need to embrace this darker part of their self. For example, Joe Bloggs exudes psychopathic behavioural traits, so he finds work as an insurance broker. Joe lacks empathy and has no issue denying grief-stricken people insurance payouts due to semantics and loopholes. Joe is very efficient at his job and he loses no sleep over these actions. This is an example of sublimating psychopathy to benefit the insurance brokerage. However, this begs the question, is it ethical? What do you think? Is it morally okay to put people who exhibit a tendency for the behaviours that make...
Created using Powtoon.